So new page. Right. So we've got this problem. That is 5. This is 4. And we're interested, this angle in here is pi over 6. Yeah. That's the, so we've got 5 sine omega t. And 4 sine omega t minus pi over 6. Okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the complex form of, let's call this I is equal to. So we've got no angle involved with that one. So I, that top phasor, is equal to 5 plus 0j. There's no, there's a horizontal part of 5, the length of it, and there's no angle, there's no vertical part, so it's 5 plus 0j. We call this one B. B has got a hang on, I'm not doing very well at the moment, boys.
Tell me about it, Mike. I haven't even showered yet.
Okay. Right. Pencil stop. I can't seem to rub that out now. Right. I've got so many different screens up there, I don't know where I am. Ah, I know what we need to do. Need to convert. So, hang on, I'm going to go to a new page. Okay. Can't seem to rub that out, so we've got five sine omega t, right? In polar form, that is 5 angle 0 radians. Yeah. And in rectangular form, if we convert that to rectangular, it's equal to 5 plus 0j. You all follow that bit?
Yep.
Yep. And then we've got our other phasor, which is 4 sine omega t minus pi over 6. Yep. In polar form, that is 4 angle minus pi over 6. And then when we convert that to rectangular, we get can you just do that for me, guys? Because I've got think that's 5 plus 3.464J, I think. Hang on, I've got a calculator here. Someone's got a dog.
Yeah, that's me.
What dog have you got, mate?
I think it's a cockapoo and a cavapoo or something.
Good old variety. I like it.
Yeah, they're all poos.
Or poos.
Speaking of poo,
That comes out at 3.464 minus 2J. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so to add those together,
You do it separately.
we do them separately, yeah? So this is
good.
8 R is equal to 8.464 minus 2J. So let's write that out there. R equals 8.464 minus 2J. Convert that back to polar. .7 volts, or whatever the units are. Sorry, I ain't got any in this problem. Angle 0.22 radians. Yeah. So if we wanted to put that in to its original sine form, that would be 8.7. Sorry, 8.4. Sorry.
It's an 8.464.
8.7, because we converted back to polar now.
Oh, right,
8.7 sine omega t, and this angle in here is minus. Is it not? Yeah. Minus 0.232. Yep. Radians. Okay. Now, I think you'd probably agree with me that that method, if you're not given a method to do, like any of the others, if you're okay with the complex numbers and you've got the calculator that can convert between the two, that to me appears to be the way to go. So if I give you something to do and I don't ask for any particular method, I would suggest that you use that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I just have to
Okay.
practice it.
Yeah. Right. I'm just going to go back to the original notes now, and we'll kind of sum up, and I'll show you what I've left you. Some other stuff you can have a go at. We can have a chat about next week.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'll see you this afternoon. It's going to be a long haul this afternoon.
While we're all here, does anyone know the password for Adrian's thing?
He hasn't included a password. He's just used the number, I think.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right. So there's another problem there you can have a go at using complex numbers. And when I put the notes up, I'll put the solution to these ones in as well. Then what I was going to get you to do, because I didn't know how long we were going to take today, is have a look and I suggest you have a look at comparison of methods. So I've given you like an engineering problem in a way, two currents feeding into a third current using Kirchhoff's law. Those two, I1 and I2, should add up to I3. So then I've given you that I1 is 3 sine omega t amps, and I2 is 5.5 sine omega t plus pi over 6. And I was suggesting that you use the graph plotting software method I showed you earlier, and at least 2 other methods from today's session, and see that all methods give you the same result, subject to differences in rounding, etc. Okay, so I'm leaving that with you to have a go at. All right, we can have a chat about it next week, or you can email me and tell me how you got on with that. Will be good. All right.
Yeah.
Final comments. I'm just gonna stop the share. Jake, how have you found what we've done today online?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Because I know I got to get used to this, just like we all have. So I'm doing my best to make it as good as possible. Taylor,
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's all right.
you think you can learn this way for the time being? I mean, we not got a lot of choice, really.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's probably the best, you know. Obviously, it's not like being in the
No.
classroom, but it'll just have to do, won't it?
Yeah. Connor?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I obviously had a little bit of trouble with the board at certain points, but yeah, other than that, it's not too bad.
No, okay. Dom?
I'm going to have to print out the handouts at work, because I find it a lot easier when I'm working along the handouts rather than writing on the notes. But yes, it seemed to work well for me.
Yeah, I got that, Macaulay. Is there any way you can bring yourself to talk with us or not?
I think Macca said that he hasn't actually got a microphone.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, okay.
Well,
If
I'm using.
Macaulay, I'm actually not using the microphone on my laptop. I've obviously got my iPad on as well. That's why I'm in the room twice. And I'm using the audio on the iPad. So you could actually, if you could sign in with your phone and use that as your microphone, turning the audio off on your PC like you have been doing, you might be able to get away with that. Do you understand that?
We'll take that as a yes from Macca.
No, he'll reply in a minute. It's in the Zoom group chat.
Oh, he private messaged me. He said, yeah, I'll try for later.
Yeah, just give it a go. I'll try and help if I can. Nathan, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's all right. As long as you keep doing the worked examples, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm a bit annoyed that the menu for the blinking functions on the iPad is right near the bottom, so I keep hitting clear with my wrist.
You
But
should
I'll see if I can move it.
turn my iPad upside down.
Although I think you'll find that will whip round the other way then. You
Actually,
can turn it.
You can turn it off.
Turn screen rotation off, can't you?
Yeah.
I'll just have to see if I can find out how to do that. What about you, Logan?
Yeah, I was fine.
Fine? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, obviously a bit shit being on a smaller screen, but
yeah.
hopefully.
I don't know what troubles you say you had with your PC?
It just wouldn't let me do anything. It just kept loading and loading and loading. And then I got on my phone. I was waiting ages to get in as well.
Might be because the session started.
Sorry?
Was it because the session started?
No, I was waiting before 8:30 on the PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, Macaulay's probably got a point. That is an old computer.
Yeah.
Not quite dumb.
I mean, I don't know any other way that I can do it. I'm trying to record the sessions. I just must remember not to forget to turn it on. That's all.
As long as everything you're writing and saying goes onto Moodle, that'll be fine. Because I can always just recap at another point.
Yeah. Well, I'll make sure I do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Sounds good.
So we'll call it a day there, boys, and I'll see you this afternoon at 2:15. All right.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.